Yeah, hear he. My God, my God. You horse face motherfuckers are changing y'all tone. I've been saying this shit for the last 3 years. You know, when this whole resolution gate shit started, dating going back to in November 2013, and Call of Duty was 720p on the Xbox One and 1080p on the PlayStation 4 after the update. And I said before, and I said then, you can go back. I said it's kind of strange and crazy that console gamers are now bickering over resolution, especially the previous gen when 99.9% of the games ran at a higher frame rate and resolution on the Xbox 360. Console gamers didn't talk about resolution, frames per second, none of that shit. We talked about debated about who had the better games. But this generation, all that shit has changed. Week after week, video after video, shit box one. They even call me next gen 720p. It's been hard being a Xbox fan this generation. And I told you guys, I said, that would never happen again. Microsoft would never get caught with their pants down around their ankles on this shitter. And a serial killer busts into the bathroom, or like on Friday the 13th. That shit will never happen again as far as power. You guys kept going on. Then my God, the Neo. And listen, cool. I'm gonna get the Neo. At the end of the day, I don't play names. I play games, and I'm a gamer. I keep it funky. But as of I believe it was Monday. But even before that, I did a video saying that the new whatever it's going to be called is going to come out in 2017 because this Taiwanese company is said they're making a 10 nanometer chip for a major quote unquote console that's released in 2017. And that should have, scared you motherfucking ponies away and stop all the bullshit. But no, you kept going on. You kept on with this shit. So it came out. Well, then another rumor came out saying it was going to be 10 teraflops, and your guy scuffed that. No, it's the 10 teraflops, and yada yada yada. Like I said, I'm just reporting what I read. The guy scuffed that. Then a little bit more credible information came out and said that the Xbox One is going to be at least 6 teraflops. What's that? About the equivalent to about a 980 Ti or something like that. And you motherfuckers now have changed your tone. Well, PlayStation has the better games. It's not about PlayStation sold 40 million. It never fucking fails, right? When some good Xbox One news come out, and when Sony gets tried with a bunch of bullshit, what's the goddamn game? No Man's Sky and all this shit, it's been delayed. You know what I mean? And then and another developer said another reason why they're making the Neo because the PlayStation VR runs like shit. The graphics is horrible on the vanilla PlayStation 4. Something I've told you guys from the beginning. Those fucking games look like fucking PlayStation 2. They get fucking games. Those are not next generation games on that VR headset, right? So no. You know what Sony does? We sold 40 million. Hey, look at us. We sold 40 fucking million. You motherfuckers, your reign is over. It's fucking over. I'm going to all these fucking pro pony fucking channels. They have changed their fucking tone. Hold up, yo. Listen, y'all gonna get this work today, man. Listen, you motherfuckers haven't got a quote unquote this next gen 720 in a long time. I've been pretty mellow. You know what I mean? Like I said, it is what it is. And I'm trying to my man Tim too. Otherwise, like I said, the Horizon strike is over. But Tim said that all you motherfuckers that jumped ship that went on to the PlayStation shop, you guys are gonna try to come back. Now everybody hashtag Xbox Scorpio. Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop that shit. You know, you talking about the motherfucking next gen 720, aka the last of a dying breed, man. The godfather of this shit is what you guys call me. But you about to get that work, man. So I'm about to get back on my bullshit again. I've been very cool and very mellow for the last several months. You know what I mean? I've just been, doing what it is. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, how you say, let this shit speak for itself. But I mean, I'm gonna bring my man Puerto Rock in here. He's a motherfucking pony, but he's cool though. It's my man. My man Puerto Rock is cool. He just sent me, said he would like to join and hang out with me. But like I said before, you motherfuckers gonna get this work. Y'all, like I said, y'all pop so much shit. Like it was fucking, like, I don't know, like every week. Nah, 720p, 100p this. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm just like, God damn. Like I said, I'm just being real. Now, I understand that the PlayStation 4 is slightly more powerful than the Xbox One. I get it. Like I said, I've always said I got both fucking consoles, and if games looked at that much better on my PlayStation 4, I would buy them on PlayStation 4. I've said that from the beginning. It is what it is. I'm an Xbox dude. I prefer the controller. I'm more invested in that ecosystem. If games look at quote unquote 50% more powerful on the PlayStation 4, I will fucking play my games on the PlayStation 4. Fact. Let's see those fucking same multiplats next generation. Well, you want to see, if it's still, I don't know if this new Xbox is going to be still considered a 8th gen console, whatever. But I want to see Digital Foundry then. We're comparing the Xbox Scorpio, whatever the fuck is going to be called, to the PlayStation 4 Neo in Neo mode with those 6+ teraflops. I want to see those articles then, motherfuckers. Yeah, y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work. I don't want to hear that shit. Now y'all screaming peace. Come on, no. It's crazy as hell. I'm not on a weirdo shit, but certain people that I follow on fucking Twitter. You know what I mean? Is what Sony do have the better exclusives, and multi-plats are not really that important. I understand that these Xbox Scorpio is going to be probably running at at maybe a native 4K, and it's not really about that because now everyone has a 4K television. Now y'all motherfuckers saying that resolution isn't important. Make up your motherfucking mind. Now resolution not important. Now resolution is not important, right? Nah. It's all about the gameplay. Nah. Fuck that and fuck your grandmother. Y'all gonna get this work today, man. Y'all gonna get this motherfucking work today. I'm in rare form. I ain't done this in a while, man. Listen, put the kids to bed. Y'all gonna get this motherfucking work, man. You know what I mean? Let me sip this cold motherfucking Izzy from Home Foods. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little parched. Anyway, so I digress. These 3 years have been hard for Xbox fans. We didn't get the chance to enjoy our exclusives. Our exclusives were ripped to shred by places like Digital Foundry, about the rest. These are console gamers here, not PC. You know what I mean? Console fucking gamers were fucking babbling over fucking resolution and frames per second. No one has a 900 fucking P TV. I've never seen. I buy a TV every fucking year. Every TV in my house is 4K or better. I buy TVs every fucking year like fucking Snickers. My right-handed God. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Like I have every fucking thing. I'm not bragging on my boast, but I'm a realist, okay? I'll go with fucking spade to spade. Trust me, if my games look like fucking Wii games on my Xbox One, guess what the fuck I'd do? I wouldn't be a fucking pony, but I would play 99.9% of my games on the fucking PlayStation 4. I just would have got that because I only care for not to say I don't care for the controller. I just prefer the Xbox, especially the Elite controller. I got they have the attachment. I think it's like $100, and say fuck it. I just got it in over there. But there really was no fucking difference. And you motherfuckers just kept going on and on and on. Now y'all motherfuckers saying, we are the world, shout out. We are the children, shout out. We are the ones to make a brighter day, so let's start giving. Now y'all motherfuckers want to sing We Are the World, right? We're all gamers. Can we all just get along? Fuck out of here with that Rodney King shit, man. Now we can't get along. Nah, we ain't playing nice. Fuck that. Go to your fuck. Y'all gonna get this work today, man. You know what I mean? I started this Xbox shit. Listen, man, fuck that, man. It's gonna be a beautiful day today, man. But y'all gonna get this motherfucking work. I haven't done a video like this in a long time. I've been kind of quiet. So we just say old next gen. It used to be, listen, I just say fuck. I'm just here to just try to be more mature. You know what I mean? You know, promote my brother's crap. With the Xbox, Nathan Mooch with his crossfires probably on right now. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I'm saying, you know, I usually don't like to do anything when, you know, my bros do, you know, doing their shows or whatever. You know, but I haven't done a video in 2 days, and like I said, I've been away. If you guys don't know, my grandmother's been a little ill, and I haven't even taken care of my personal business because I'm gonna make a listen. I gotta set up a personal, you know, business account for BGST because the website's going live, and I haven't really even got the chance to do this. Shout out to my brother Jay Williams. It's a beautiful site. You guys are gonna love it. So I've been a little behind because you know, shit, you know, real life has been going on with me. But I sit down today. You know, I'm staying connected to the web. I'm looking at Twitter, and I remember these same motherfuckers. I'm not gonna say any names. I'm not gonna be tacky like that. You know, that were quote unquote Xbox guys who got the PlayStation 4 too, and now they was all praising this and PlayStation. This is so great. It's so fast. All that shit. Now, as soon as these rumors come out, the Xbox Scorpio, these motherfucker has changed their fucking tone. And listen, I'm gonna do a video, and I listen up on some weirdo shit. I've been screen capping fucking tweets from these people for about 6 fucking months. I'm gonna put this shit in. You know who these people are. I'm gonna put this shit in the video. Nah, we don't want you back on this side, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, next gen, why you so vulgar? Because your grandmother got a fat ass. And I told you to get my number. But y'all gonna get this work today, man. Now y'all motherfucker on the screen. Peace. Can it all be about the game? Nah, it ain't about the games. It's about the resolution and the frame rate. And the most powerful console. That's what it's about, right, ladies and gentlemen? You like that PS4 because of the power. You know what I mean? Even though Microsoft has the best online. You know what I mean? The best motherfucking features. Nah, that wasn't good enough. Even it had better and bigger AAA exclusives. You know what I mean? And listen, that's one thing I said the other day. You know, that's for your opinion, but Microsoft is giving us more fucking AAA exclusives. I'm sorry. Dragon Quest 19 and a half that released in fucking Bangkok, China is not a fucking AAA exclusive. I'm sorry. You know, Tropico 5.5. It's not a AAA. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Week after week, BGST after BGST, you put this fucking list up of fucking PlayStation 4 exclusives. Fucking Godzilla. Who the fuck plays Godzilla? Every week you put this shit up and said that the PS4 has more AAA games than the Xbox One. Come on. What did you guys have last Christmas? The Uncharted collection? That was, you know, just what, like, come on. Even when Sony owned execs said that your fucking that your AAAs was kind of sparse. You guys start digging up motherfucking games that was released in motherfucking Singapore. But like, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, you motherfuckers are weird, man. But now y'all gonna fuck that. No, thanks. Hold the applause. Y'all gonna get this work today, man. You listen. This is the old next gen. You call me next gen 720p? Yeah, you got this one back. On even I like this one better. Next gen 480i. You actually call me that shit when those resolutions used to come out. You know, for the Xbox One, you used to call me again. And what about this? It's 720p next gen 480i. Y'all remember all that shit? Now talk that shit in motherfucking 2017. When that motherfucking Xbox Scorpio comes out and it's fucking 6 teraflops plus in a closed environment. That shit gonna have PC gamers coming to the consoles. Because guaranteed that motherfucking Xbox Scorpio is gonna be way more powerful than their quote unquote their 2560 Ti's. Shout out to that ugly motherfucking addict. No, I'm sorry, hold the applause. Y'all gonna get this work. Y'all gonna get this work today, man. I've been quiet for a long time. A long motherfucking time. I've been quiet. I've held my mouth, man. You know what I mean? It was like I was in the back of an Africa. I mean, in a black church down south singing, "We shall overcome. We shall overcome." This is what I was telling my Xbox people. Someday. Yeah. No, you guys laughed at us, man. You guys laughed at it. We was marching, being quiet, saying non-violent. You guys was throwing piss and shit on us for 3 years. All that shit comes to an end. Now all you motherfuckers gonna come back and hop on the Xbox. To get the fuck out of here. Please, ladies and gentlemen, hold the applause till I'm finished, man. Y'all gonna get this work today. Y'all gonna get this motherfucking work today. Like I said, I've been real quiet, man. No more, man. Shall I march up into the night? Hell no. It feels great to be an Xbox fan. Now listen, I got my man here, Porter Rock. He just joined the show today. Hey, Porter Rock.
What's up? What's going on?
You know now. Listen here. Listen. You're my man. You know what I mean? Quote unquote. I won't even call you a pony. I'll call you a PlayStation dude. You know what I mean? You keep it.
Right, no doubt.
You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But just listen to the day. What's up with your peoples though? Now they changing their tones. Now they don't want to talk about resolutions and frame rates. It's about the games because the quote unquote Xbox Scorpio is, you know what I mean, more powerful than the motherfucking PS4 Neo. But 2 times more powerful than the Neo. Now they want to fucking sing Kumbaya. What's up with that?
Hey, that's just a console war. War never changes. Everybody flips sides. At the end of the day, fanboys going to use what's to their advantage. You know what I'm saying? That's just how the game is. You know, if you're going to play the game, play it. If not, then get out.
Let me turn your mic up, man. I hear your voice back there shaking a little bit. My man Porter Rock got tears on his face. But hold on, I'm sorry. Let me turn this mic.
Tears of joy of playing with his greatness.
Yeah. My man, y'all can hear my man. But like I said before, man, I've been real quiet and I've been real humble. But I'm going down Twitter, you know, because I've been doing some real life shit for the last few days. I'm going on down Twitter and I see these horse face motherfuckers. I'm looking at this shit, right? You know what? So the Scorpio may be more powerful, but Sony still got Uncharted though, right? It's about the games and the gameplay. You know what I mean? Because I never played the game like Octodad in my life. I'm reading all this weird shit, and he's the same motherfucker that was posting shit from Eurogamer. Posting shit from Digital Foundry. You know what I mean? It's the same horse-faced motherfuckers, right? For the last 3 years, man. You know, somehow the weak box one and all this bullshit, right? And I told, listen, it's one thing about I'll keep it real, I'll keep it funk. I told you guys that I'm funky fresh out of damage control. You're gonna get the truth on this channel from now on. Fuck all that. Whether it's Microsoft's wrong or right, I keep it fun. I don't mind calling them out for their bullshit, you know what I mean? I'm not we call it a cornbread cocksucker. I keep it funky, man, whether you choose to believe it or not. Now, my opinion is something that's entitled to me. You know what I mean? There's some things that I feel strongly about, but listen, this is real shit. It's not now because Microsoft's gonna have the most powerful console. This is not the first time Microsoft, even the
OG was more.
Yeah, it was much more powerful than the PlayStation 2.
Hell, the GameCube was powerful.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But like, again, gamers never talked about and bragged and boast about having the most powerful console. That's never really been a topic of discussion. It's always been about who had the better games or more games or yada, 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 yada. But this generation, you know what I mean? Just keeping it funky. Sony didn't really spill much on their exclusives. You know, you guys finally got Uncharted. Some people like, quote unquote, Bloodborne. And like I said, I'm not going to discredit that IP. Because it's just because it doesn't appeal to me, someone else may like it. But I'm just being real. Everything else, exclusive wise, has been subpar. That's just my opinion. I have a PlayStation 4, okay? Microsoft, in my opinion, has given us more AAA exclusive this generation. It's not even up for determination. Just facts. You know, they go get this list of games like Godzilla and Tropico 5. And come on, bro. You know, Attack of the Titans and Gundam style. Come on, man. Who the fuck playing that shit, Brett? You know what I mean? I'm just keeping it funky, man. You know what I mean? But like I said, they Xbox fans, they get the chance to enjoy Quantum Break, whether you like the game or not. The big thing about that was the game was in 720p, right? That's all we've been doing. Man, am I right or am I wrong, right?
Yeah.
Whether we'll give me another game, Rise. Not that it won awards for being the most, best looking game of this generation, all that shit like that. It was because it was 900p. It was no good. It was shit. And some of you guys say, give me 1080p or give me death. But when PlayStation 4 games, Star Wars Battlefront, Battlefield, all that shit, that wasn't 1080p. No. That was cool when it was 900p for you guys. Or Assassin's Creed, that was cool when it was 900p for you guys. You know what I mean? As long as it was at a higher resolution than the Xbox when it was okay for that, right? Am I lying?
No, I hear you.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? And, so that was cool then. You know what I mean? Then it wasn't give me 1080p or give me death. You know what I mean? But now, my God. I swear to God, man, I got about 80 screen captures here from these Sony dudes, man. You know what? Oh, Sony, it's just okay. Sony's going to hold them up because they're going to give us a true Gran Turismo. Yeah, we got Last of Us. Now it's about the game. Now like I said, now you guys want to talk about games. Why we can't talk about resolution anymore? You know what I mean? You was just last week, you was talking about how powerful the Neo was, and you know the Neo's going to fucking bury Microsoft. Now you motherfuckers saying you may not buy the Neo, you're going to wait for the Xbox Scorpio. I mean, like, and what's your thoughts on this, man?
Okay, so when the whole Scorpio thing came out, I DM'd you, and I was like, man, that shit's dope. Because if that comes around the same time as Scalebound, I'll get that, and I'll play Scalebound. You know what I'm saying? So that would be my first entry. That's gonna be dope. But I had a feeling this was gonna happen because this is all part of a console war. Everybody's gonna use what they're gonna use to their own advantage. Now that Uncharted came out, Ratchet came out, the new MLB, chances are, hopefully, we'll hear a God of War announcement. Now that Sony is gonna get in stride, it's gonna be about the games, and this is nothing new because PlayStation fans use this tactic with the PS2. PS2 was extremely underpowered versus the GameCube and Xbox. Mm-hmm. But again, we had the games. We had Grand Theft Auto like 2 years of timed exclusive. But at the time, we thought it was true exclusive. That's how, tight sealed it was. We had Devil May Cry. We had Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid.
You know what? I'm going to be honest with you.
And it was just, that's how it was.
I'm going to be honest with you, Porter Rock. I've always said this again. But see, a lot of people that I guess watch our videos, their first console was the 360, PS3, maybe even the Wii. You know what I mean? They didn't go back to the PS2 or the PlayStation 1. You know what made Sony great in those days? It's not that Sony made the best exclusive. They had great third-party support. And those third-party games, these multi-plats that we play now, were all exclusives back then.
Yes. Devil May was exclusive, Metal Gear was exclusive. So this is what I tried, so this gen, a lot of people be like, God damn, Sony's taking so long and making exclusive. That's not the case. It was that during the PS1 and PS2, they had third-party exclusives. So nobody really noticed how long it took Sony to make the Gran Turismo, to make a God of War. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like when God of War 2 came out, I had a PS3 in my house. I played game backwards compatible on the PS3, and it was like day one. God of War 3, everybody's like, oh, last year I was playing God of War 3, and people don't remember God of War 3 came out in 2010.
Yeah.
PS3 came out in 2006. That was almost 4 years. You had to wait for that. So Sony takes mad long. So what's going to happen in terms of just talking, trash between the two communities, is finally about to get in stride with releasing games, and now it's not going to be about power. Now it's going to be about games and stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? In a perfect world, Puerto Rock, I won't even say that. You know why? Because Sony's been depending on third party this generation. They've taken the page out of Microsoft book, and and with all these multi-plat deals, this is where Sony is not. I'll be honest. I'm calling a spade a spade. They don't have cash like that. Okay, they're making 2 brand new hardware. They're R&D and that knows bite bust. We got the VR, and you have the PlayStation 4. So this is 2 new properties that they're releasing. Okay, so I really don't have the faith that they're going to start cranking out quote unquote exclusives. Because even what's my man name? Yoshida said that the days of them releasing all this, there's no more. He said they ever released 10 exclusives, only 3 of them will make money. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So I don't even think they're going to do that. Just to be honest with you, that they're going to be turning out, all these, exclusives and getting them because, like I said, so Ponies, they like to brag about those exclusives, but they don't buy them. You know what I mean? They like to, they give me every time we do the BGST or whatever, they give me this long list of fucking exclusive, MotoGP 19 that sold 2,000 copies. They Dynasty Warrior 19 starring Jackie Chan. Wait, you know what I mean? Hold on. That's bias. They give us this long, line of exclusives that they don't buy. You know what I mean? And they're just to say that they have more quote unquote retail exclusive. It's bullshit. But it's been a hard 3 years for Xbox fans. But be honest, we got our ass whooped. We got our teeth kicked in. Like I said, we didn't really get the chance to enjoy Forza Horizon 2, a great game. We didn't get to enjoy Sunset Overdrive because that was quote unquote 900p. We didn't get to enjoy Rise because that was 900p. We didn't get to enjoy Quantum Break because that was 720p. We didn't get to enjoy Halo 5 by dynamic. It was a 1080p at a dynamic resolution. Yeah, dynamic, we didn't get to enjoy that either. You know what I mean? But going forward, with the Xbox, whatever's going to be called Scorpio, Infinity, Ultimate 8, whatever, no longer Microsoft is going to have the most powerful console in history, and it's going to be more powerful than a lot of these PC elitist. Their rigs, you know, by far. Shit, even the Wii U, believe it or not, is more powerful than a lot of people PCs at home. And I know that sounds like it's hard to believe, but according to Steam, of their survey, they said that the Wii U was, you know, more powerful than a lot of people's, you know, rigs. Motherfuckers be running these fucking games in, like, you know, sub HD 720p and all that bullshit, you know. But let me ask you a question before we get the hell out of here. I done popped a lot of shit. You listen, I'm telling you right now, this shit is far from over. This console war shit. I'm listening. Y'all want to pop shit? Y'all gonna get this work.
All right, I'm gonna say this though. I'm gonna say this is outside the console war. This is like just as a gamer talking whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Scorpion coming out, that would be a good thing for Microsoft. In fact, I would get it. That would be the console I would get for Scalebound, you know, and then play all the exclusives at the better versions and all that stuff. All right, but on the real, I don't, because there's also rumor they're gonna release an Xbox Mini or something like that. Okay,
like that.
Yeah, so like that. But to me, that doesn't make sense, because now picture this. Let's say, because right now there's all rumor, nothing's confirmed. So let's say we go to E3 this year, right? You know, E3 happens. Microsoft officially confirms the Xbox Mini, Xbox Slim, whatever they want to call it. Not upgraded hardware, just a smaller version for $250 or $300, whatever the price. And it launches in September, October, whatever date they choose. So people, the official word is Xbox Mini, and everybody's like, all right, cool. You know, I'll get the Mini. Some people who bought launch Xboxes will, you know, get a refresh console. Then all of a sudden next year in March, they'll be like, oh, officially announcing the Xbox Scorpio or whatever they're going to call it, super hardware releasing in April. That's going to piss off a lot of people. They're going to be like, I just bought a goddamn Mini. If you would have told us this was coming out, I would have not bought the Mini. I would have waited for this.
Well, to be honest,
you see what I'm saying?
Well, listen. I mean, the Mini's going to cost.
They would have to announce both. They have to announce both.
No, listen.
If they announce one without the other, that's going to piss off people. Somebody buys a Mini in Christmas, and then the Scorpio comes out in March.
No, it's not going to come out. It's not going to come out.
You know what I mean? But within 6 months, they're going to be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, it's going to come out. It's in the holidays. Listen, Nintendo's releasing in March with the NX. The Xbox Scorpio, it'll be out around holiday time next year. But I don't see anyone complaining, because the games will be backwards and forwards compatible, and the Mini is rumored to be between 150 and 75. Most like this Xbox Scorpio for 6 teraflops, it's probably about $500. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I me personally, I don't see man. You know, I can see they're going to charge someone $400 for the Xbox Mini. And then release a new console, then fine. But if this motherfucker's 150 and 100, who the fuck's going to be complaining about that?
Oh, you think it's going to be that low, the Mini?
According to the rumors, $150.
God damn, that's cheap as fuck.
Yeah, I don't see anyone. Yeah, even if there were some Xbox, you know, exclusives, or people didn't buy the Xbox and they were waiting just to go back and play Gears of War 4, I don't fucking buy a Mini for $150. That's
cheap as hell.
Yeah, that's not that's.
If it's that cheap, okay, I can see that. But if somebody pays $300 and the Scorpio's like $500 or $450, that's gonna piss off a lot of people. Because they're gonna be like, I could have put this shit towards the Scorpio. I would have waited I would have waited 6 more months for 6.
It's coming out the holiday season of next year. That's, you know, when they release. Like I said, the Nintendo's releasing their console in March. And,
now let me ask you this. You know, let's say you in the BGS team, everybody keeps hyping Scorpio, and you got this, and it actually doesn't release. How would you feel about that next year? Microsoft doesn't release.
Don't release it.
Yeah, meaning it was fake. Meaning the rumor was false. The only thing
listen again. It's not even so much that the rumor is false. Like I've said before, you'd be surprised who watches your videos. I've done, like I said, because I don't get credit for a lot of shit. I don't leak a lot of stories. I'm sorry. On my channel, DirectX 12, Killer Instinct, way before E3. I didn't release a lot of, you know, stories exclusive on my channel. You know what I mean? Not claiming to be industry inside by any means, but I do know some people that know some people. Microsoft, like, come on, it's just a business, it's competition. You know what I mean? Like I've said for a while that a Mini or Slim doesn't really do anything unless they bring it down to like $200 and you know, or whatever the case may be. Like, you're putting the same problems that's going on right now and putting it into this new box. The word around the campfires, they're filling them are they're fired up. You know what I mean? Like, they like fuck that. They even started, you know, developing this quote unquote Xbox Scorpio thing like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Right after the with the resolution shit, they was at a disadvantage. Because like I said, this resolution shit with Microsoft's been going on for a while. You know what I mean? So they've been working, trying to, with R&D, what they're gonna come out with. Like that shit came out, I think, like 2 years ago. You know what I mean? Yeah. And even when Phil said during the console, generation, you're gonna see us come out with different variations of a console hardware, more powerful, but it will be backwards and forwards compatible. You know what I mean? That's a no-brainer. So again, that like I said, this is business. We're talking about a company that did over $1 trillion in revenue, one of the top 3 countries in the world. You know what I mean? Like come on, it is what it is. Like Microsoft, like I said, there's one thing, like I said, a gripe that I have against Microsoft about this generation, that they're too fucking nice. Be the fucking behemoth that you are. You're Danny, $1 trillion fucking countries. Don't fucking play patty cake with these motherfuckers. And stop it. Like Microsoft has not got a fair shake this generation for how you spin it. And it's not even for me being a fanboy or an Xbox fan. I'm just me being honest. You know what I mean? There are more negative articles that came out about the Xbox, whether they were warranted or not. There was no DRM. But there's no such thing as called not DRM. Anything you buy digitally on your console has fucking DRM.
Yeah.
Sony had unlocked how many people's fucking profile this generation because they refuse to pay fucking miscellaneous prices from FIFA and shit they never did from hackers. You know what I mean? Like, come on, like stop the bullshit, But like I said, in the day, man, it's been a long and a tedious ride for Xbox fans. And trust me, that leak that came out about the Scorpio, there's no such thing as leaks like that. We're talking about a fucking $1 trillion company, damn near. That shit is done intentionally. You didn't hear shit about the Neo until Phil came out and said during the console generation cycle or whatever, you're going to see us come out, with different iterations of consoles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just 2 weeks later, you hear about what? Oh, Kotaku, what about the Neo? Am I right or am I wrong?
Yeah.
That shit is done intentionally. So like, even though Sony or shit, listen, I'm no fucking body. I think I have 10,000 subscribers. I seen the verified fucking email from Sony talking about the Neo mode and fucking, this shit weeks ago. And I'm fucking nobody. I'm what you guys call me? Next Gen 720p. Hold on. You're about to do this work. I'm back on my bullshit again. When I told even some of you fugazi ass Xbox fans, you weirdo ass niggas, when I told y'all motherfuckers that Microsoft was bringing out a more powerful console, that Sony was bringing out a more powerful console, you know what I mean? No, they wouldn't do that. No. Because what about the people that put? Please, ladies and gentlemen, hold your applause till I'm finished. Y'all gonna get this work. You know what I mean? I told you guys that. You know what I mean? Like I've always said, I'm going to say it again. You'd be surprised who watches your channel. Was told to me by someone that works at a big fucking third-party company. Just to make big multiplexes. I'm going to say that word around the campfire that both Microsoft and Sony were releasing newer hardware, more powerful hardware. This is before the article came out about Kotaku. Even my boys in BGSC, they didn't believe me, man. And I said, like it is what it is. Like I said, and again, this is to pat myself on the back. This channel right here broke DX12. Not IGN, not Eurogamer. I did. I was talking about DX12 on the Xbox One fucking 3 months before GDC. You know what I mean? 2014. The Xbox One came out in fucking November 2013. And you motherfuckers made all these videos about me and you can't change the GPU and all this dumb shit. You know what I mean? That was told to me by this same guy. They said they call the Xbox One behind them, closed door. They called it a DirectX 12 machine because that's what the console was built for. That in Windows 10. And just to be fair and to be honest, the Xbox One wasn't really posted. It wasn't finished. Wasn't a finished product. You know what I mean? And that's no one's fault but Microsoft. You know what I mean? They didn't think that quote unquote this resolution shit would be that big of a deal because it wasn't an issue last generation. You know what I mean? But they learned their lesson. What was good for last generation is not going to be good for this generation. You understand what I'm saying? And it's called covering your corners. You know what I mean? They would never concede to anybody as far as hardware again because, to be honest, they can crush motherfucking Nintendo and Sony at any fucking time they wanted to. They're not even listening. They can absorb them both and not fucking miss a fucking blink eye. Let's be talking about large money here. You know what I mean? So you guys gonna fuck around and woke up an angry giant, man. So guess what? When this Scorpion comes out, I'm going to rub it all in you motherfuckers' faces. Listen, I'm telling you right now, it's not going to be no peace talk on this motherfucker. I don't care what Phil saying, you know, but he doesn't like the console war. Y'all gonna get this work. I'm just saying, though. You know what I mean? So keep hating. But listen, ladies, if you into your popping shit and swallowing spit, I got a little something interesting for you guys. Maybe about I'm doing it 7:30, or maybe even 8 o'clock. I'll put something on Twitter. The guy Jay Central was supposed to debate Jabari today. Jabari said, go spit. Jesus, what the hell are you looking at me doing that for? What's wrong with you? Fucking little girls. Wow. Showing me throw up in her mouth. I'm sorry. He was supposed to debate Jay Century, Jabari, but Jabari said he had a toe infection from eating, you know, some poisonous grass in someone's field or something.
He has a toe infection?
Yeah, yes. His hoof got infected. You know what I mean? He climbed someone's gate and was eating grass, so the grass is green on the other side.
Jabari, he's deep in that S-Box gas, so, you know,
yeah,
he left his foot in there too long.
Jabari thought the grass was green on the other side, so he climbed the fence and was eating grass, you know what I mean? And and so, you know, he said he's gonna come out next week. So I got Jay Century's is gonna debate my man Rambo, you know, the guy Charlie Cow, what's his name? They're gonna debate probably about 7:30. So that should be for a lot of fun. So yeah, but anyway, thank you guys for rocking out with me, man. I had about over 200 people. Just spur of the moment. Like I said, I haven't been home in a few days, and y'all guys gonna get this work, man. Yo, just know from now on, I'm back on my bullshit.
Oh shit.
Yeah, y'all going. I've been real. Hey, Puerto Rico. I've been quiet, man. I've been keeping it funky. I've been, you know what I mean.
Well, Microsoft haven't given you much ammunition. You know.
I mean, at the end of the day, man. You know what I noticed when I say this? When anything bad comes out about Sony, No Man's Skies is
delayed.
It still had problems running on the PS4 hardware. Just keeping it funky. Then you had another article come up from a developer who said that that I told you guys this, that the vanilla, we're calling it vanilla PlayStation 4, has trouble running PSV or PlayStation, games on it, VR games on it. They look like shit and they perform like shit. That's the issue. You know what I mean? Well, that comes out from a developer. Then here you go, Miss Sony. We sold 40 million.
That's going to be a problem for VR. That's going to be a big problem because if it doesn't run good on the vanilla PS4, that's where all the fan base is at.
Yeah. But
there is no Neo fan base.
Yeah, but that's why I'm going from this to because Sony is I give credit what credit's due. They're the master of what you call the hand is faster than the Jedi mind trick. This the hard that, and they're gonna show you this shit running in Neo mode. From now on, every time you see a PlayStation 4 exclusive, it will be running in Neo mode. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's obvious.
You know what I mean? So just
everybody knows that.
Yeah. I'm just saying. What even doesn't not even just Sony, but anytime we see the Call of Duty trailer or the Battlefield,
they're gonna pick the best platform.
Yeah, there's always the PC version running and shit. You know what I mean? You get this shit doesn't look like that, but that's just to I mean, I'm not knocking them. You know what I mean? $400, 300 times more powerful. But you know what? It's crazy. Now I know why Sony released it now, trying to get a jump start on Microsoft, because they couldn't afford to go head up again with Microsoft. Just being real, and know that, and release their console next year or whatever the case against whatever the Xbox Scorpio. They can't afford to spend like Microsoft.
Well, timing, timing is everything.
Yeah, I'm just being real. So
you know what I'm saying?
If this is true, so the Xbox Scorpio will be at least 2 times more powerful than the Neo. You know what I mean? The most powerful console ever. You know what I mean? So Sony didn't want no parts of that shit right there. Even if Sony would have released a console at 6 teraflops, Microsoft should have been 8 teraflops. Yeah. Trust me. That was told to me too by somebody else. You know what I mean? When they feel, because they can't outspend them. They can't match them dollar for dollar. Dollar for dollar. But anyway, this is your boy Next Gen 7 Chuck. Thank you for stopping by Puerto Rock. And
hey, no doubt.
I'll be back in about an hour or so. We're gonna have some more. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun all week. It's gonna be a long weekend. I'm gonna be popping shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be popping shit every day.
Monday and Tuesday.
I'm gonna be popping shit every day. So get used to it, man. I'm back. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Have a blessed day. Remember, if your grandmother got a fat ass, give her my number. And as I always say, bang, bang.